It's time to take 10 minutes for Torah with Rabbi Joel Finkelstein.
Welcome to our discussion of conquering the land and holding on. We're looking at the Parsha this week, Parshat Matot-Masei. We have the double commandment, Warashtem et haaretz v'yishavtem ba. You should conquer the land and you should dwell in it. Rashi says the main mitzvah is to conquer it. As a result, if you conquer it, you'll be able to live in it. If you don't conquer it, you won't be able to live in it. The Ramban says, no. Living in it is not just a consequence of conquering being the main thing, conquering perhaps being a mitzvah, a one-time mitzvah for Joshua in that generation. Rather, there is a mitzvah for all generations to try to hold on to the land of Israel, not allow others to have it, not because we're selfish about it, but because God has given it to us, and we wouldn't want to make it seem that we rejected or neglected the gift that was given to us. And then there's a special mitzvah, a very beloved mitzvah, to live in the land of Israel. Yishavtem ba. As the rabbis say, Gedolah mitzvah Yishuv Eretz Yisrael, the mitzvah of living in Israel, is equal to all the mitzvot, because it gives the framework for all the mitzvot. We sometimes think of these two mitzvot as somehow disconnected. We think that there's a mitzvah of conquering it, and there's a mitzvah of dwelling in it. Some people do the conquering, some people do the dwelling. And we sometimes forget, especially as American Jews, that it takes the conquering in order to do the living. We like to just sort of show up when the conquering is done and we'll enjoy the benefits of living there. But really, it goes together. You have to conquer in order to live there. And also, you have to live there in order to conquer it. It's not enough to conquer a land, but if it's empty, if people say, well, the Jews are not really there anyway, or it's a small population and there are more people of other types there, then we'll lose our right to the land. The land of Israel needs both. It needs those who conquer it, do the hard work, making sure we win the wars that we need to fight. Then there need to be soldiers, Jews, who can fill up the gap and actually go there, live there, dwell in that special place. If we do that, then Mirz Hashem will be blessed, as I am here today to roam the streets of Jerusalem, to feel the holiness of the land of Israel. It's a special gift. It requires conquest, and it requires those who are ready and willing to live here, to hold on to the land and show that it's ours. If we do this, then hopefully God will see that we have not rejected the gift of the land of Israel, as the spies had in earlier generations. Vayima'asu b'eretz chemda. It says in Psalms that the Jews in the time of the spies rejected the land of Israel. Our job is not only not to reject the land of Israel, to take that gift, to make it ours, to do the hard work of conquering and the hard work of settling and staying, holding on to the land of Israel. If we do that, Mirz Hashem will be blessed, and indeed will be given achuzah, as a lareshet achuzah, will be given as an eternal inheritance, place which will be a beacon of light, not only to the Jewish people, but ultimately to the entire world. We'll be blessed to know that God's people, to whom He gave the Ten Commandments and all the commandments and all the Torah, who has set the world straight, that there is a God, and a moral God, God of mitzvot and Torah and love and kindness and learning and morality. Indeed, that is the God. He is the God of all of the earth. And with the Jews living in Israel, everything will be in its place. Everything will be right for the world to recognize that fact, the greatness of God and His identity as the truly Rachum v'Chanun, the merciful, kind, loving God. First, it needs to be conquest, then it needs to be dwelling. Then and only then, one day, as it says in Ezekiel, Israel will be known as the land of Hashem Shama, the land where Hashem is there. Thank you for joining us here in Israel for our discussion of the Parsha. and the various holidays. Thanks to Jason Lefkowitz, our producer, and thank you for joining us each week. Thank you.
This has been 10 Minutes for Torah with Rabbi Joel Finkelstein.